Good evening, penny pinchers. Welcome back to the farm. Guys, I didn't intentionally lie to you, but I told you a fib. We did tell you that we was going to sell some cows, and we did. We told you we was going to video it, and we tried, but it just didn't work out. Special thanks to the Powell family out of Richmond. They bought our biggest bull calf and a pair. They bought the bobtail cow and her baby. We tried to buy this pair right here, but we had them caught and Mama got out. So that's just a sign that Mama wants to stay here. So we'll just keep her. There ain't a thing in the world wrong with her. We was just trying to sweeten the deal for the Powell family, make it worth their trip down. But that's all right. Tell you what, right there's a good-looking baby bull that's going to be coming on. But we had all kinds of movement going on this morning, guys. This is the paddock that we pulled them out of this morning. Dad moved them out of this paddock last night. He moved them. We had them on the top of the hill, and he just took them across the pond dam over into this paddock. He wasn't aware that we was going to sell today, and we wasn't real sure either myself. But any which way, all we done, guys, that's kind of one of the perks to rotational grazing, one of the perks to poly breed. All we done, guys, was brought them right through here. And our next paddock line is on the other side of those trees. And the cows didn't know what was going on, so they thought they was just going to move to another paddock. But we ended up being able to hem them up. Shutting the gap on them. We ended up being able to hem them up and separate them right there at that little group of trees. And we got to the barn, the cows that we wanted to. So it worked out really, really good. Let me shut this gap back. There we go. And let you guys kind of look through the herd. But yeah, we got them down to the barn, and we got everything. We got both pairs and the bull in the barn that we was wanting to sell. And obviously, like I said, this cow right here, not this one in particular, but the body cow, the calf's mama, she got out of the barn on us. We give her too big of a hole. Any which way, we sold a pair and a bull to the Powell family, and we're so thankful to Jeremy and his dad. They bought several animals off of us for the last year, so we're appreciative of them. They're making us money, and they're making themselves money. And guys, that's how business works. That's the way it's supposed to work. You can't, you try to, especially in the cattle business, when you're selling off the farm, you gotta price them at a price that you can make money off of. But you gotta price them at a price that the buyer can make some money too, guys. That's something that I've learned over my years of piddling in this business. I had an old man one time tell me, he said, "You can price gold too high now." And that stuck with me, and I won't never forget it. If Tommy Everso's watching this video for some crazy reason, that was the man, and I appreciate that advice. And I tell you what, that advice has made us money, and it really has. If you price your stuff too high, that it don't get bought. So simply put, you can price gold too high. But enough of that. We've got the cows back in the paddock. They've been here for less than 24 hours, so they're going to be here probably till Monday. Tomorrow's Sunday. We don't do much on Sunday if we can help it. So we'll probably just move them into this paddock right here Monday evening. And sorry if it's windy and muffling the voice a little bit. It is windy out here today, guys. But just to look through the cow herd, take some inventory, check your cows out. You talk about a fat cow right there, guys. They're all that way. Look at them. They're all puffed out right there, guys. You hear Greg Judy talk about a death triangle. If you got one, it'll be right there. And guys, that right there, if you hit that too hard, it looks like that cow would just pop. But right there is where, on the left-hand side, guys, right in there. If you'll look right in there, if it's sunk in real bad on one of your animals, they're hungry. They ain't getting enough to eat. Let's make our way around right here. There's the cow that got out on us. And I told Jeremy when we was loading them, I said, I don't necessarily want to sell that one. I said, because that's just the exact kind I want. A little small cow that'll raise a baby that looks like that right there. That's her baby. And that baby was born September, I think, is when it was born. I'd have to look and see. But guys, that calf right there is probably 300 pound maybe at the most. And it's darn near half of mama's body weight already. That cow right there probably won't weigh 800 pounds. But guys, that's what you want. You can run 3 of those cows in comparison to one 1,500 pound cow. So that's the whole deal, the whole thinking behind it. Here's a good look, Alex, of your heifers. They're doing really well. They're doing really well. I swear, I think they're putting on weight. I think they're doing a little better than maintaining. I think they're putting weight on with this stockpile grass. Here's some of the calf crop. There's one of the heifers. There's another one of the heifers. So they're doing good. I want to see one of them new babies, but I'm not seeing them. Yeah, right there's one. You talk about a baby, honey. Right there's a less than a month old calf out of that heifer cow that we bought in the spring. You talk about a baby raiser. She has got a cat. There's both of them. They're in the top right hand corner of your screen. They are absolute brutes. There they are. You can kind of see them a little bit right there. I mean, they are the kind. Good babies, good mamas. Jeremy said, "Do you got any more to sell?" I said, "Not today." Like I said, in the springtime, guys, we bought those cows to have calves and sell them. But gosh, the calves is so good. Look at that thing. Right there's its mama right behind it right there. The calves was so good. Look right here. You can't sell something like this right here, guys. That's the mama. That's a good young cow right there. I mean, she's good. Got a good bagging under. I think this is her baby right here. She'll step out. Look at that right there, guys. You can't sell something like that. You can, but by names it hurts your feelings or it does mine. But guys, that's kind of a walkthrough. Sorry we didn't get to get you a video of the loading process. I know that according to YouTube, that's the videos everybody wants to see. Nobody wants to see just somebody talking to some cows in the middle of a field, but that's what we got today. That's all right though. But guys, this is Penny Pincher Farm. We're just taking it day by day, saving money because we're not feeding hay. That's the whole key to the process, guys. When you don't have to use any kind of inputs to keep your cows fat, to keep your calves gaining weight, that's the name of the game, guys. And that's why we rotational graze. That's why we move our cows every few days. Mom told us our cows was gonna have 5 million miles on them by the time we got done with them. But that's all right. It don't hurt them. They don't know no different. That's the way God made them. But guys, this is Penny Pincher Farm. We're going to get off here. Everybody have a great weekend. We've got Christmas coming at us, so get your Christmas shopping done. If you get the opportunity, buy local presents, buy local beef. Help one of your neighbors and farmers out this Christmas season. Buy you a shoulder, buy you a brisket or something off your local cattle producer. Guys, this is Penny Pincher Farm. Have a good day.